Right now, you should probably stop impersonating yourself as a true and loyal, as well as dedicated WWE fan. Welcome to another edition of Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. And the main topic of this video is going to be people who say that they're going to stop watching the WWE if they do this or they don't do that. If they don't push this guy, that guy doesn't win a certain championship. This superstar doesn't win this match. This superstar loses this match. He doesn't main event this. He ain't at WrestleMania. He doesn't win the Royal Rumble. He doesn't get released. Yada, 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 yada. I'm so loyal. I'm so committed. And I'm so dedicated to the WWE fan. I've been a fan since the Attitude Era. I've been a fan after the Attitude Era. I've been a fan before the Attitude Era. But the second that something like, well, if CM Punk leaves the WWE, I'm done with WWE. If John Cena breaks Ric Flair's record as World Heavyweight Champion, I'm done with the WWE. If CM Punk does not win the Royal Rumble, I quit watching the WWE. Or they'll even say something even more ridiculous, more ridiculous. But yet, here's my problem. You come on here and you say that you're a WWE fan. You say that you'll stick through the product, through the good and the bad. But yet, at the same time, now, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that we have to agree. I'm not saying that we can't rant. I'm not saying that, you have to take in all the WWE's decisions. And I'm not saying that you have to be a bunch of sheep. But what I'm saying is, if you are really a true WWE fan, you will stick with the company through the absurd decisions, the horrible matchmaking, the bad storylines, because there's always going to be something that's going to bring you back. There's always going to be something that makes you want to watch the WWE again. Because if John Cena did ever beat Ric Flair's record of world championships, if John Cena did ever defeat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, you would be mad. There would probably be riots, and I would probably agree with that. But at the end of the day, one day if you heard that Austin returned, or The Rock came back, or Goldberg returned, or there was some huge epic happening in the WWE, you would turn back. So stop impersonating a WWE fan when you know damn well that when you say, I'm going to stop watching the WWE, you're going to damnly well watch the WWE days or months or even years later. If you're going to commit and say you're done forever, well, then that's one thing. But you know damn well that you're not going to be done forever. And like I said, there's a saying, anything can happen in the WWE. And if you don't like it, well then yes, watch something else. But don't call yourself a WWE fan if you're just going to criticize and pick apart every little thing that they do. Now, like I said, there's been a lot of bad decisions. There's been a lot of pushes that shouldn't have happened. There's been a lot of superstars that shouldn't have been in said position. But at the end of the day, this is what the WWE wants to do. They're in charge. They're running the ship. But you know what? It's ridiculous because I see these comments, I see these messages day in and day out, and these people that are saying, well, if they do this, I'm done. If they do that, I'm done. You know damn well you're not going to be done. So stop saying you're going to be done with something that you're going to keep watching. I'm done with Raw. I'm done with SmackDown. I'm done with pay-per-views. But yet you keep complaining, you keep talking about it, you keep ranting about it, and you keep leaving opinions about it. I go on the WWE Fan Nation channel, and that's all I see. Oh, well, if they do this, if they do that. Listen, like I said, we don't have to agree with the WWE's decisions. We don't have to like the WWE's decisions. But if you're going to call yourself a true, loyal WWE fan like myself, well, then you should stick with the product no matter what they're going to present to you. Also, Sean, we're supposed to just, they're supposed to spoon feed everything to us, and we're not supposed to come on here like men and talk about it or rant about it. No, you can talk, you can rant, you can criticize. But by God, at the end of the day, why stop saying that you're going to watch when you damnly well know the WWE is going to find some way or persuade you to keep watching their product. The WWE will always turn around. You see, my favorite wrestler of all time, no, not John Cena by surprise, no, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. It was a huge heartbreaker. There's that spot is still a void. I still don't have that kind of passion that I once had, but I never said, well, when Austin leaves, I'm going to stop watching the WWE. When The Rock went to Hollywood, I didn't stop watching the WWE. When the WWE was in its worst time period with all these gimmicks and cartoonish characters, did I stop watching the WWE? Did I take a break? Did I go away? No, because I am proud to call myself a loyal WWE fan. If you have a favorite sports team and they start losing and they're on a losing streak, are you going to say, well, I'm done with that team and I'm going to move on to another team? Or are you just are you just riding the coattails of the winners? Or are you just riding the coattails of something that's always positive instead of something that's always negative? The bottom line is, at the end of the day, stop impersonating yourself as a WWE fan, because it's getting highly annoying, and you're going to regret the fact one day that you stopped watching the WWE anyways. And you know full well, if you're a fan like me that's never stopped and never took a break and never went away, you know damn well, and I'll tell you what right now, I'll never be one to go away from the WWE. I mean, they say never. It would take a hell of a thing on the WWE's part for me to stop watching. But as far as I'm concerned, I will be a fan. I was a fan yesterday. I'll be a fan today. And I sure as hell will be a fan tomorrow. subscribe.